welcome back to my channel and to another video. Today I am stuffing my envelopes for the 3rd and the 4th week of August. So that will run me from August 13th, which is today, through August 26th. And I am stuffing $761 today. So before we actually start, I am going to count this and make sure we have 761 because I have not done that yet. I also wanted to show you what I do take to the bank when I am pulling out money. I only pulled out 300 because I had some money at home that I was going to take to the bank to pay off my credit card. So I figured I would just save that and use that for my stuffing and then use what was in my account to pay off my credit card. So only pulled out 300. And I wanted to show you this because 1, it is available on my Etsy shop if you want to purchase it. And 2, because this is how I clean it. So they are laminated, so I do reuse them, and I have this bottle from the Dollar Tree that I filled with rubbing alcohol from also the Dollar Tree. And so what I do is I just spray it down, and then it just wipes right off. Sometimes I do spray it a few times just to get everything. I wrote this out like a week ago, so it's definitely on there nice and good, but it will come out completely with just a couple sprays. So you'll see now it's nice and clean. And now I can reuse it in the future. So this is available. You can get it with the dollar bills for US dollars, or you can get these blank if you are not from the US. So yeah. Okay, so let's count this up and see what we've got. So we have 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 520, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, 6, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 700, 705, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, and 761. So we do have the right denominations. So now I'm going to spread it out and we'll get going. Okay, so I can almost fit everything except this $1 bill. So I think I am going to start by stuffing the $1 bill in giving just to clear out my space. And I do keep my giving envelope in my wallet, and it looks like we do have some money in there. So now we have $2 in giving. So that gets this out of the way, and I'll just slip this back into my wallet. And now we will get going with my other envelopes. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I have been out of money in my envelopes since this past Sunday. So I'm excited to be stuffing these today. So groceries is getting $150 and there's nothing in it now. So we will be at $150, and we're gonna do 2 50s, 2 20s, and a 10. So we have 50, 100, 120, 140, and 150. And I will be spending some of this today. Going out is getting $80, and I think I did 3 20s and 2 10s. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, and 80 in going out, and that includes restaurants, bars, anything that I do when I go out. And so that is also at 80 because it was empty. Spending is also empty, so we will be at 50, and we will do 2 20s and a 10 for this. And this is just whatever I want to spend my money on. So we have 20, 40, 50. So this can be like fun things like shopping, or it can be more food, or it can be coffee. It can be kind of whatever I want. And then fun is also going to get $40, and it will be at $40. And I think I did a 20 and 2 10s, really hoping I'm getting these right. So we have 20, 30, and $40 in fun. And that will be it for my wallet today. I don't have any change to unpack, so we're all done with this and we can set it aside. And then we're gonna go on to my cash envelopes. Oops. which are in this binder that I have, which I really love this binder. And I'm very excited because a lot of my envelopes are empty right now because I am not doing a good job at not spending, which was kind of the goal for this month, but I'm gonna try and get better. So Adventures is getting 5, and it is at 5 because it was empty before. Clothing is going to get $5, and let's see what we're at. And I do need to buy some water shoes because I'm going tubing this weekend, and water shoes are required and I don't have any. So I will probably spend like $15 or $20 out of this to just go to Target and get some like knockoff Chacos that I can wear in the water. So in clothing, we have 20, 40, 45, and 50. Whoa. $50 in clothing. So that is good. Colin is my boyfriend, and he is getting $10 today. And we are going to celebrate his birthday next weekend. So I do need to start saving for our dinner that we're gonna have together. So we have 10, 20, and 25 in his envelope right now. Hoping to at least double that by next Friday. So I have 1 week to kind of stock this up. So one more side hustle stuffing, and then that is all I'll have for the dinner. Electronics today is getting $5. I could pick that up. And now we have $55 in there, which is good because if y'all have been watching my videos, you know I just have this sense that my Mac charger is going to die any day now. And so I'm glad to have this in here for when it hits the dust or bites the dust, whatever the expression is. Entertainment is going to get $5, and it's empty right now, so we'll only have 5. Which is sad, but here we are. Really hoping September will be better for me, which is what I said about August, but we will see. Fitness and wellness is getting 10. So now we have $50, $70, $80, and $90 in here, which is really good. I'm proud of myself for not pulling from this unless I'm actually spending from it. So that's like one of the categories that's in pretty good shape. Gas today is getting $50, and so we are doing 2 20s and a 10. So 20, 40, 50 is what's being added today. So now for gas for August, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 71, and 72, which is good because I'll probably have to fill up 2 more times this month, maybe only once. So I'm glad to have a good amount in there. Gifts will be getting $5 today. So gifts has 20, 25, 30, and 31, which is good because for Labor Day, I am going to visit some family friends, and one of them is pregnant. So I would like to get like a little gift for the baby. Household today is getting 10. And we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 in household, which is good because you never know what you're gonna need. Like dishwashing detergent, trash bags, all of that. So that's household. My envelope is also empty, and she's getting 10 today, so happy for me for that. That will probably go towards Colin's birthday dinner, honestly, but that's okay. Medical is not getting anything, but it has 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, 395, 397, and 398, which it's had for a while. I should be finally getting my $100 rewards for my contacts for a rebate. So when I get that, I'm debating whether I should put it back into medical or put it somewhere else. Y'all let me know down in the comments what you would do. I'd love to know. Self-care is getting 5, and it's empty, so we are rebuilding. I do have a haircut in September, so I need to remember I got to get this up to like $80 by that. So I'm going to start stuffing that more often. And then shopping is also going to get a 5 today. So we have 10, 15, and 20 in shopping. And I'm not going to add these up right now because we are moving on to my sinking funds. So that's it for my cash envelopes. These are money that I reach for, you know, more frequently than my sinking funds. So they get added to and depleted more often. My sinking funds, however, are more like set and forget, and like I save for longer periods of time before I actually spend the money. So that's why they exist. For birthdays, I have my dad's birthday, which is fully funded with $30, and that is in October. And then my birthday is getting $5 today, and I do think that will make it fully funded. So we have 20, 30, 35, 40, which will fully fund my birthday. So that's great. And then my brother's birthday is going to get $10, and his birthday is in December. And now we have 10, 20, and 25. So I just need $5 more in there for his birthday. And then my mom we're starting with her today, and she is going to get $5. Her birthday is also in December, so got some time for this, but I like getting them out of the way so I can focus on some other things, because as y'all know, the end of the year spending is always a lot. So I like to get these done out of the way and already have the money set aside. So now for holidays today, we only have 2 in here right now for the end of the year. And we are stuffing Black Friday today with $10, which I think will push us over our goal, but I'm not sure. Let's see. I didn't pre-fill out my trackers this time. So now we have 50, 70, 90, 100, and 5. Yes. So I think the goal was 100, but now I'm at 105. I am thinking about buying a printer for my business at Black Friday. So if I don't want anything for myself personally, I can always use this towards the printer. And my anniversary is also in December. And once we get through the birthdays, we will start funding anniversary every week. So that is it for holidays. Planner is next, and planner is getting $5. So now we have $25 in planner, which is just for whenever I need new planner supplies. Subscriptions today is getting $5, and this is for any of my personal subscriptions. So right now that's really just a razor service, Billy, but I might eventually get Spotify again, and that will come out of here. So now I have 10, 15, 20, 21, and $22 in subscriptions. So just trying to slowly build this as I, bring more subscriptions back into my life. Vacation is getting $10, and this is just for random vacations that I don't know about, that might be more spontaneous. So I just like having money set aside. I think my ultimate goal is to have $500 here. So we'll just keep building towards that until we get it. So now we have $50, $70, and $80 in vacation. No real plan for that money, which I love. So I just really like having this category. And we've got volleyball, which I pay for about every 2 months. I sign up for new leagues, and so I put $10 a week in there to just save up for this. So now in volleyball, we have 20, 40, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, and 65, which is almost a full registration, which is great. So got 65 in there. And then weddings and babies is getting $5. So actually maybe this is where I will pull the baby gift from. I forgot I had this category, if I'm being honest. So now we have 20, 30, and 35. So yeah, I'll probably pull from this rather than gifts for the baby gift. Who knows? And then my 1 week ahead fund is for any months that have 5 weeks in them, because I do get paid monthly, and that 5th week is really killer on my budget sometimes for spending. So I like to save up a little bit every week for when I do have those months, so I don't have to hurt so much. So right now we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 200, and 205, which is great because this week is a 5-week month for me. So I will be pulling about 150 of this out for the last week in August for myself. And that is it for these sinking funds. So now we get to move on to y'all's favorite and my favorite, Big Blue, a crowd pleaser. And today we are stuffing $25 in car maintenance. So we'll just pull that out. And this is my A5 bundle with envelopes that is available in my Etsy shop if you are interested in having something like this. It has like sticky residue on it that I really need to get some glue on for, so that is a goal for me. We do have $100 or $250 saved for my deductible and $100 for an oil change. And now we are working on my car emergency fund, which I would like to get up to about $1,000. And eventually we'll start saving for my car tags for next year. So today we're adding in 25 to the emergency fund. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, and 90. And I still don't have a calculator. I just bought one. It's coming in the mail tomorrow. So 2, 4, 6, 8. That's not 9. Oh, did I say 95 or 90? 2, 4, 6, 8, 90. Great. Plus 350. So 440. Yes. So we have $440 in car maintenance right now, which is great. It's more than I've literally ever had, I think, in my life put aside. So maybe I had more when my alternator died, but that just feels really good to have $440 saved. Next up is Christmas, and today we are adding $35 into Christmas. Just saving slowly for gifts and such. My parents, I have already saved for their gifts, and I have $100 for them, $50 a person. I have 2 siblings and they have $100, so $50 for them. And then my boyfriend has $100, so that's $300 that we've saved. And then now I'm working on other gifts. So for my other friends or just whoever I want to buy gifts for, I do have a separate fund for that. And the goal is 100. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, and 100. So that is now $400 in Christmas. Is that right? Yes. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 90, 95, 100. That's really great. So I will eventually take this out and put in a prop $100 bill, just not right now. So we have $400 in Christmas. Oops. My initial goal was 500, but now that I have 6 categories, I might do 600. And then if I have rollover, I'll just either roll it into next Christmas or put it in like my vacation fund or something. Next up is my friend Lauren's wedding, which actually is fully funded, so we are not going to stuff that. It is fully funded with $650. If you missed my Texas trip budget update, I will link it up above. That will explain why I went from having $1,050 to $650 as being fully funded. But my Texas trip today is my #1 savings goal right now, and I'm adding $70, and I messed up my denomination somewhere because this was supposed to have a 20, but we're just gonna go with it. So stay is fully funded with $260. This is where I'm gonna have to do math. Travel or transportation is fully funded with 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 65, 465. And now we're working on food and drink. And I also have fully funded entertainment or fun, which has $250. But we are adding the cash into food and drink. So let's do that today. We're adding 70, and we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 155, and 160. So let's add all this up and see what we get. So that's 12 plus 18 plus 5. Yay, okay. So we have $1,135 saved for this trip. And the goal is 2,000 and a little over 2,000, maybe 2,075. So we are on our way, and that is happening in October, which is really exciting. And then last but not least, we have my student loans, which if y'all saw, they did extend forbearance for student loans. So I do have until the end of January, I believe, to before interest starts kicking in. So today we're adding $100 into student loans. So now we have 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, and 330 for my student loans, which is not a lot compared to how much loans I have. how many loans I have. I do have almost $5,000 in loans, but we are just going to add to it slowly just in case the government decides to forgive federal student loans under a certain amount. Then I'm just saving that money, and then I'll do something else with it if that ends up happening. But if it doesn't, at least I have some money to pay down my loans before interest kicks back in. So that's the goal there. And that ends my stuffing video today. I do want to remind y'all that my 3,000 subscriber giveaway is currently going on, and you still have time to enter. It is not going to close until August 27th at 11:59 Eastern Standard Time. I'll link up above the stuffing video where I describe the giveaway and all that you need to do to enter and what you'll win if you do win. I also want to remind you that I do have a coupon code available right now to say thank you for getting me to 3,000 subscribers. A coupon code for my Etsy shop, to be specific. It's 15% off. You will use the coupon code 3KSubbies, and I'll put all that information down in the description box. And you have until August 29th to use that coupon. So you do have some time there as well, but definitely check that out and use it while it's good. So thank y'all for watching today. Thank you for all the positive feedback on my digital planner. I am working on an undated version that I can get up as soon as possible. And I'm also working on a 2022 version that I will launch in about November so that y'all could purchase it for 2022 if you're interested in that. I'll be adjusting the design a little bit just based on what I've learned. So I think it'll be a little bit more user-friendly for cash stuffers like me. So I'm gonna do like a vertical version. I'll probably also still list a horizontal version. It just makes it harder to add in pages. So yeah, lots of fun things coming, and I am wishing you all the best, and thank you again for getting me to 3,000 subscribers. And I will catch you in my next video. Bye.